Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld. Slowly making progress here. Fortunately, Abby and Paula keep getting sidetracked with the learning. Getting low rolls on the learning, and we keep rolling the one where they have to teach each other. So, not as good as like when she just has to draw on the floor or something. These should not all be prison cells. Quite obviously. Get this rock out of here. How we doing on resources? Got food. Should probably build more wall. We also need to concern ourselves with sealing off these things. I guess I should like chop all this wood back here before I seal it up. It's gonna be a lot of wood. Structure and stone bridge. Got a tiny bit of wood from these things. I don't even know if it's worth doing. It's so little. Abby's social leveled up. It's something. Eventually, more Paula's skills should turn on. Don't know how long that'll take. Age 7? Or 4? That'll be well. Come on, man. That's kind of unfair that just happened. Headshot. Come on. Dirtbag. How the hell did you manage to spawn into the map exactly when our character was over here? Kind of a bunch of Bolshevik, if you ask me. Especially since there was a raid very recently, and they're supposed to be kind of more spaced out than that. Same group of people, too. If it was a different group, I might understand, but same group. Gernburn tried to romance Abby by subtly complimenting her grandparents. Gernburn and Abby went to sleep together. Okay. Congratulations, Gernburn. Gernburn, Abby. Abby has the worst bed, so probably... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because we need to build a second bed. No time today. We'll have to do that tomorrow. Well, if I have enough wood. I suppose metal beds are possible. It's not Dwarf Fortress. Starting to get a little... maybe not. I was like, I think we're ahead of the curve on food, but maybe not. Orders. All things. Yeah, they got the other one done. They'll get to the other one. Oh. You two never got healed. Who is our doctor? Karen? Is everyone on herbal medicine? They are. Not that we have much. We only got the one, I think. That'll do. Anyone gotten a growing skill 8 yet? We do. Okay. Some people are actually pretty good at growing. These are done. So I think if we switch this to heal root. Taking on growing zones is really difficult. Banana. We have more skill. We could do like meat plants. I think they're good for rain though, and it doesn't rain here. Oh no, they grow better at winter, and we don't get winter. Pumpkin. Could even do wheat. Just double down on heal root for now. Oh, there's metal over there. It's pretty far away. We might want to get it regardless. Almost out of sandstone. Got some limestone. Oh, Yo2, you cannot be on bed rest. Colony is a little too worse for wear to do bed rest. Need all hands on deck. Granite. At least seal it up that much. I do want this wood. Copy settings, orders, dumping zone. Back down in now. Pay settings. Delete. $88 limestone. Not much to work with. Oh. Come on, Animatry, don't do this. Be a piece. We're just gonna have to deal with it, I think. I need my excess routes cut off here. I think every other gap is a little too big to deal with right now. Can do something like this, which will just kind of slow people's approach down if they try to go that way. We'll have to navigate through the river. Everyone's gonna be in a pretty bad mood from hauling those bodies around, but must be done. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bed. Structure. Okay, so Gurn's bed should be uninstalled. Abby's probably deconstructed. No, it should have stayed because we can put a person in that room later. If I had infinite wood, I would just reconstruct it, but I don't have infinite wood. The metal. Quite a journey, but might be worth it. Fine. Don't do that. You need to prioritize that. You took too long doing your other stuff. There you go. Owner, Gurn, and Abby, right? Been nice if you guys could have got that on your last trip. I'm not scheduled this one during your recreation time because you're probably struggling. Yeah, you're not gonna get it because once you get back, it's bedtime. Gotta get your priorities straight. Holy shnikes, this all is taking forever. All right. I'd like to finish more of these walls with marble. Caravan animals wander in. Group of buffalo abandoned lost wander in. This will carry valuable items. You can collect this if you tame them or kill them, otherwise they'll leave the area in a couple days. They really need tamed if they're already pack animals? Level 4 on you two. Oh. Level 5 on Abby. Level 6. They've only got like medieval stuff. I could still sell it though, which would be nice. Might be too tanky for me to really kill with what I've got though. Could cheat. Could cheat and auto-tame them, but no. Let's not do that. If I start cheating on everything, it'll get out of hand. I know thine self. Alright. Orders. Mine. The dividing walls are quite valuable. Get hungry in real life. Looking at their food made me hungry. Bit late to eat right now, though. I think I let this lapse for too long, and now Paula's probably going to grow up to be dumb. Your home area. Structure, marble wall. Yeah, fix these awful bedroom debuffs. I don't know if I have enough marble for every single piece, but we'll see. Orders, haul things. I read that as a grave, and I was like, what? There's no graves. People are coming and they have stuff to trade. Luckily, Abby is right here. Lag. Hey, you'll take my stupid knives that suck. The stupid knives that suck ass. And you've got money. R. Urgently. Yeah, I've got colonist beds, we just need the walls to finish. Eventually they'll go get that wood. Eventually. Because they're finally harvesting these plants. I don't really need the food anymore. I put the food harvesting order in a long time ago. Hey, it's raining. I think rain really affects the plants, other than the ones from the mod that are specifically affected by it. But nothing in the base game. Alright, maybe these bedrooms aren't quite as crappy as they used to be. Not great. They're not great. Paula wants to learn a lesson, but Abby is not helping. Can Abby do it by herself? I don't think so. Don't think that's how that works. 6 plasteel. It's not much, but it's honest work. What else should we get on the to-do list here? I'd like Gurn to finish the research on the hydro, or the steam power. And then once they do that, I can upgrade to the metal research bench, the advanced research bench. Should also get a tailoring bench ready to go, because got some cotton and the next batch is about 50% grown. I have someone who can tailor? Not really. Not really, unfortunately. Maybe that's not going to be as high on my priority list as I thought. I thought they would be suffering from heat penalties. But they haven't been upset about the heat. The epic beasts. What? One of the fallen empires recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 3 man-hunting hares. He wants you to draw the beast towards you to be killed. To uphold his honor, the hares will arrive by town by the thick in 18 hours after you accept. We would like to accept sooner than this. First barrel and silver, glitterwood medicine. Glitterwood medicine is very hard to come by. So it'd be kind of interesting to get that. Otherwise, it would probably be like the hyperweave. But we'll accept that like late tonight, so they show up here in the daytime. Instead of right now, if I do it, it'll interrupt everyone's sleep. Quite the stockpile of wood, though. Orders. Big old mining job. All I can daydream out there now. There's not horrible monstrosities pending blowing up next to her or just grossing her out. 56 marble, 43 limestone. Start working on... Ooh, I don't know if I want to put the bridge there until I'm ready to build the entire thing all at once. So if I put the bridge there, it'll make this easier to pass. I know it'll expire in 24 hours, I know. Tell me something I don't know. Okay. That done. We also need like a plant pot in everyone's room. Although I don't think I ever researched... wherever it's at. Succulent sowing. We might want to wait for plant pots until we get succulents, because otherwise people waste a lot of time. Hey, the cactus is back? I guess so. Not all of them, which is kind of strange. Not really sure what happened there. Oh, I guess they... Yeah, they weren't like planting them all at once. Yeah, just get as much wood as you can. Oh, someone's having heat stroke. Never mind. Whoa! When did it become like 1,000,000 degrees outside? Holy shnikes. Yeah, we were due for building something like that. I'm surprised this has been enough power for us, but I went really light on like bites. Get the over the wall cooler built. Also do like I don't know if sun exposure is like a thing, but people that go... Guess I gotta do this to you manually, huh? Fire surgery for girl. All is standing in a freezer. Do you think that would cure the heat stroke? Yeah, they're good. Okay. That's fine. Make sure there's no home zones all over the map. It's just something that happens sometimes, you know? Seems like I've mostly dealt with it. Now that these muffalos are split up, I might try to kill one. Oh, we have to accept that quest. So 18 hours. Can't do the math off the top. 16. Yeah, we should probably do it now. Might have even waited a little too long. Let's get the glitter world medicine, I suppose. Oh. We have one more gun person? Guess not. Okay. Abby, you two. Gotta put meat back on the menu, boys. Better save before we do this. Overwrite, oh no. Buffalo revenge. It doesn't seem like it's trying to get revenge. Sure seems like it's running, boys. It's running. Damn, it's like actually running. Didn't think it would do that. A dang shot in your kidney, son. Not enough firepower. It might bleed out. Seven hours. I think they're trying to make it for the edge of the map. I don't know if they'll be out of here in 7 hours. Dang, that shot in the damn eye, son. 36. 5 hours. 4, 3. Oh, pass out. Did passing out make it easier to tame? No. Orders allow tool. Remove the plans. All things. The schlop. Orders. Mine. Let's see. Don't have a ton of marble left. Do something like that. Chopwood. Chopwood. Also allow the buffalo. So meat's back on the menu, boys. Although we don't really eat meat around these parts. Because we're ever saving it for a later date. Marble wall. Haul. Come on, girl, get that research done, bud. These trees will be grown enough to provide resources because building the steam geyser is going to cover them up a little, tear them down. So this is probably overcompensationed wagoned. because some cold comes out of here. I could even maybe open the door, but no, we want the freezer to work, so. Quite the task. The child's gonna haul the muffalo. Gonna haul the Mark Ruffalo. Dang, it's the strongest kid you've ever seen. Not exactly sure why I built this in here. But this is a perfectly good spot. And not as gross of a room. Oh, the man hunter hack is here. Yump to location. 3 hairs. Just want to make sure no one's outside the bounds of the base. Abby, you're one of my shooters, so I need you to come back. 2, I don't want you to wander off. Gurn doesn't have the ability that makes people more accurate. Where's my other gun person? CO2, right? Oh, they're there. Let's drop it there, bud. And Vietnamese is our melee guy once that matters. Nope. Apollo, what are you doing? Yeah, lay back. Yep, they missed. That's bad. Oh my god, they messed up every single shot, man. Vietnamese pones you, little bro. He pones you. I'll drive literal medicine. Get that inside before it degrades to the rain. Does this stockpile allow a rotten flop? It doesn't. They unfortunately need their own thingamajiggy then. Dumping stockpile. Settings. Animal corpses. Rotten. This one bans rotten corpses, right? Yes. Herbal medicine shouldn't be hurt that badly to need the herbal medicine. Okay. Well, Abby better us for now because it's nighttime anyway. Ooh, a whole lot of wood. That's really good. Floors, concrete. For all that. We're way out of time for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.